So hello friends. So the question is insert an element at the bottom of stack. So how can we do this question? So first of all, let us understand the question, what it is saying. So let's suppose you are given with an stack. So you know very well what is an stack. I think the stack is a data structure in which we put the element uh, in which we put the element and then we remove the element whatever the element inserted at the last. So it follow the LIFO property. LIFO. Okay, so what is a stack? Means if we put 2 at the first and 1 and then 3, so in this manner we will put the element into the and stack, and this is following this property. That means if we want to remove an element from the stack, then how the elements will be removed. First of all, we will remove the element, whatever the element that inserted at the last, we will remove that element. Means the last element that is inserted, that will be the first outer element, so we will remove the third element. So after removal, our element our stack will be look like this, means 2 and then 1. So uh, this is our stack after removing an element. So let's see what are the operations that are in the stacks. So that is, the insertion of element is called push and the removal of element is called pop, and checking the stack is empty or not is known as stack is called operation, that is seen. Okay, so these is the removal of the looking the element at the top is known as top operation. Top operation means it will give you the element from the top of the stack, and another is empty. Is empty will tell you how whether the stack is empty or not, and these are the major operations that are performed on the stack, and only the insertion and the deletion in the stack is allowed from the one end. That means wherever you put the element, you get out the element from only that place. That is the allowed in this stack data structure. So now let's move towards our question. So what was the question? Our question was, okay, let me so you might let me understand, let me explain the question. What was our question? So our question was we are given with an stack. Okay, this is our stack, and let's suppose our stack is initially 3, 4, 5 and then 8. Okay, so this is our stack, and now we are given with an element that is, let's suppose the element is 1. Okay, and now what the question is telling? Question is telling that insert this element at the bottom of the stack. So how this could be possible without violating the laws of a stack? So how we can do this question? So let's see how we can do this question. So first of all, what is our approach? Our approach will be, we will not violate the rules of the stack. What we will do, we will first of all at the very beginning we will remove all the elements from the stack. Means 8 is removed, okay, 4 is removed, okay, sorry, 5 is removed, and then 4 is removed, okay, and now 3 is also removed. And when the stack become empty, okay, when the stack become empty, push our element at the bottom of the stack. Means 1, okay, we push 1, and in the last, how the remaining element that you picked out from the stack, now put those elements into the stack back. So now what we will do, we will put 3 and then 4, then 5 and then 8. So this is the way to insert an given element at the bottom of a stack. So this is how we can do this. So you might be thinking that how can we code this solution, or how can we code this problem? So the code is very simple. So let's explain the code only here. So as it is very simple. So what we can do at this situation, let's suppose, okay, so first of all we will do it recursively. Okay, means recursively means we will pop that element, pop that element, pop that element, pop that element, and whenever the stack become empty, then push that element, and while returning from the recursion, now whatever the element that is at present in our current stack frame, that element we will push back into the stack. So this is our basic approach. So what we will do, let's suppose put, the function is put bottom, the function is put bottom, and we are given with an stack. So let's suppose the stack is st. Okay, so let's suppose this is name. I'm giving just I'm explaining you the pseudo code. Okay, so this is, and the function return type will be void because we are not returning anything. Now let's first of all the base case. What was our base case? Our base case was when the stack become empty. Also here we must have to take here we must need to take the element that we want to insert. Let's suppose that element is int e. Okay, so now what we will do in this situation, we will first of all, as it is a recursive function, so first of all we will check if our s dot empty, if this is true, if s dot empty, if this is true, then what we will do, we will just s dot simply push that element. Okay, simply push that element. If the stack is not empty, then we will take out that element in the recursion stack. So let's suppose we take it out x. Okay, so s dot top, we are taking that element from the top of the stack. Okay, and what we are doing, we will pop out that element as we are going invert the, as we are popping the element. So pop out the element. Okay, and now what we will do, we will just call this function recursively, so that we remove out the rest of the elements. So put bottom, this is our function, put bottom, call the put bottom function. Guys, please ignore the spellings. Put bottom, and now the current stack is s. Okay, and this is the element. Okay, this is call, and whenever the base condition hit, this will insert the element at the bottom. And now if and now when it return from here, so return should also be there. And now when the function is returning, so now while returning, it will pop out those elements, these elements we will push back into the stack. So s dot push, but we have this element back into the recursion stack, means this 3, means this 4, means this 5, means this 8. Okay, so now push simply just x. Okay, and yeah, that is our complete function. So this is the question, that how we can put an element at the bottom of the stack. So I think you have understood it very well.